How long has this spot been open for?
What, sorry?
How long has this been open for?
Year and a half.
Okay.
2 years in January, so.
Did you do it because you just wanted a place to train for yourself? Or because you actually wanted to make some money?
No, it was not about the money. It was never about the money. So originally I was doing it for myself, building it around the corner, just a small unit. In that year, I placed the worst ever place in Olympia. In 22, I placed 7th place.
Yeah.
So me and Amy just sat down and said, look, there's no point keep going through preps to get worse and worse, get further away from the title. So I said, look, as soon as I retire, I need to look after, post. So that's when I made the decision, and we put it out on social media as well that I was doing a gym, and everyone was like, oh, you're building this gym, and I was like, well, it's a private gym, and it just kind of like escalated, like it started like this, and then within 3 months it was this.
Yeah.
And we just said, right, let's change our whole way of thinking, let's build it as a business rather than, because when I retire I'm going to need like an income kind of thing. So we started doing that, building it all, and that's why I was doing it whilst I was prepping for the Olympics. I was going to announce my retirement on stage. And then that was in November, this was opening in January. So I kind of thought, perfect, to transition.
Thank you.
Then I won it. So it's kind of like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So I thought, I'm not retiring now. It's been stressful, mate, really stressful.
Man, that's one of the reasons why I've not done it.
No, you
because
don't.
everybody says, oh, you should do it in Dubai. And I'm like, look, have you seen what I've got to compete with in Dubai?
Yeah,
and I know if I want to make my dream gym, like the way I want to do it, that it's going to require a lot of my own effort and attention to make it to how I want it to be. At the same time, I'm going to need some deep pockets.
So the thing with me, I couldn't step away from this for the first year.
Yeah.
I've only managed probably the last 3 months. I'm started stepping away, but I had to be in the business.
Yeah.
I won't say about OCD, but I expect standards, and because my name goes to the door, I wanted it a certain way, and I was determined to get it like that. But I realised I wasn't good at delegating. So I was cleaning the toilets, I was doing the coffees, I was here 12-hour days, but all my other businesses were getting massively affected.
Yeah.
But then every time I stepped away, this just fell apart.
Nobody's going to care about it as much as you will.
No. And the thing was as well, all my other businesses fit around my kids and my family, and I didn't realise how easy I had it. Even though it was hard, everything fit around what I wanted it to, whereas this doesn't. It's such a big beast. We've got all tenants, I'll show you around, that you have to adhere to here, you have to fit around this.
Yeah.
So I was doing full days, I was missing stuff with the kids, I wasn't putting them to bed, and I was like, I've gone backwards in life, this is not, and it was never about money, so this was meant to be a social thing for me. So then for it to become a job, I was like a 9-to-5 job, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
So but I actually went to the, and had it all, roasted the beans and everything, it was brilliant.
I thought about doing it once upon a time and then didn't. I get all these ideas, all these different businesses I want to start, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Just focus.
Oh,
Mike.
Talking about businesses, hey-ho, I've got something for you, Mike.
Gonna bless my wrist with something.
I am going to bless your wrist with something.
Got any guesses?
You already told me.
This
is
a
heart rate monitor.
Yeah. So this is a little present from myself.
Thank you very much.
Is new business venture, Morn Jones.
Morn Jones.
So we've been over a year in the making. It's been open a year, but it's finally
This
perfected
all
it.
you?
Yeah. Well, I've got an investor with me. But let me know what you think.
Packaging is nice.
Thank you.
Oh, slick.
Yeah, I went for the all black, so you can change all the straps. I've got some other straps out if you wanted.
You know, when you mentioned it, I was like, the watch market is. I don't really know anything about the watch market.
Well, I didn't, but that's why I went into it, because I wanted to learn something new. And we've been to Italy now, been to Switzerland, met all the manufacturers. So it's an SW200 movement in there. It's custom made.
The thing I like about it is it's sporty. I like a sporty watch. So is it just one model for now?
No, we've got probably about 30 SKUs now. But this is the latest one, and this is the one I'm most proud of. So we'll think to that.
How'd you come up with the name?
So basically, Sam Jones, who's my business partner, he was the one who designs for Hublot, Breitling. He's got, you ever heard of, you will have, AMJ watches.
Yeah.
So he supplies Patek, all the things. He does a lot of the custom watches for, FBI, RAF, all that kind of stuff. So he's massive in the world of watches. Yeah, we met through school, basically, through the kids. So welcome to RT Fit. This is the reception. RT Eats, we do everything. We've got a fully fledged commercial kitchen, so we do all that pre-workouts, intra, post-workout. Got all the
Shout out to My Protein. Use his code.
Yeah, Code Ryan. Just a bit of a social area. That was the whole point of this place, was just trying to get it where everything's under one roof. So as you come down here, all these different tenants who are in.
Is that tattoo ink? Tattoo?
Yeah. So we've got remedies, which like deep tissue, facials, all that kind of stuff. It says barbers, but it's not that. She does all Reiki, healing, all that kind of stuff, which is quite cool.
Quite misleading then.
Yes. Yeah, it used to be the barbers. Clinic is Botox and cosmetics. Got one coaching, so we've got a couple of guys who, basically coaching out here online and obviously on the gym floor. And then we've got inked tattoos. She's unbelievable. I haven't had any, but...
When are you getting tattoos?
When I've retired, I'm just going to go full hand.
Straight up, all the way up to the neck.
That's it.
I say, why would you put a bumper sticker on a Ferrari? Like, if you've got a sick physique, I don't understand why you want to cover
but when
it.
I retire, I might not. So as you can see, obviously we went for the clinical white side, so that was all the clinical, all the added extras. But what I was trying to create is like two separate parts. You come in, you get your nails done, have a tattoo, get your hair done, all that kind of, all under one roof. I wanted like an inspiration wall, so the other side of this wall is the gym. So I kind of wanted people, obviously who are fans of mine who come to RT Fit because of bodybuilding and men's physique. I wanted it to be where, just a shrine to me, basically.
Yeah.
No, joking.
Let everyone know how good I am.
No, I ran out of space, but this is supposed to be an inspiration wall anyway. This is probably good for you, bit of like a vanity.
Yeah.
Vanity.
Down lighting is good, yeah.
Mate, it's nice.
Bit of greenery. People love classes these days.
Unbelievable. We've got like 1,000 classes in here now.
Yeah. We've got the trampolines as well.
We've got everything in here. It's spin, everything you can think of under one roof. When I built this place, if you'd have seen it, it was an old telecoms place, so it was completely derelict. It's been derelict for over 10 years. The roof was just here, it was all asbestos, and they're all small offices.
Yeah.
So there was 90 offices in total. So it was like a BT call centre or something like that. So when I took the asbestos out, I saw all the steel beams, I saw how high it was. I was like, this is going to be insane. So I didn't want to put the floating ceiling back in. So I put a new roof on. There was no windows or anything in here. So in my head, I visualised that, that front of the mirror, everyone posing, you want that natural light above it. So everything was designed specific to bodybuilding, aesthetic, influencing.
You hand selected
content.
every piece of equipment?
I did, yeah. So a lot of these as well, I had a hand in designing as well. So that was the reason I picked Primal. Okay. So there were a lot of people who were bidding for it, so we had quite a few big brands who wanted to get involved in it. But Primal, I just felt like they're a UK-based company, and they were the only company who were willing to let me speak about the biomechanics of the machines, let me talk about what I feel is slightly wrong with what they've already got, or if I can design my own pieces. So I'll show you a few things I've designed. But dumbbells from 2 kg up to 80 kg.
Have you used the 80 kgs?
Me and Matt did. Me and Matt
really?
showing off. Me and Matt does fit with rowing. That was it. Obviously got cardio machines here. This section here, selfishly, I built it again thinking about how I train. So as I get closer to a show, I always do like a full body weighted circuit in the morning fasting. So I wanted everything in close proximity. So I could jump from machine to machine. So this bit here does every muscle part. It's all pin loaded, just so I can get around quick in a circuit. So you can jump from each machine and it all be in one area.
Yeah, because the plate loaded stuff is good, but...
And if you're doing it in a circuit as well, and you're not having any rest, you're tired quick, don't you? Trying to take plates off. Got all the cable work here. Each section is a different muscle part. So like in oxygen, remember each floor is a different muscle part, but on a smaller scale. So
but it's good though, because when it's on too big of a scale, it just gets overwhelming. And you're like, well, which one am I going to be using? If you just pick like 1 or 2 of the best.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That is enough.
So we've got back here, chest coming through here. If you notice as well, my members are absolutely amazing, so big shout out to my members. From day one, they've always put their weights back on the stag, and I've never...
You haven't had to slap signs around anymore.
No, and the odd day pass forgets, but everybody's got so much respect for the place, it's brilliant. So then we've got shoulders moving into glutes. And I really wanted a roller shutter here. One, obviously, for natural air, but also, the Venice Beach with the... It's exactly the same, the meshing, trying to get the natural light in. So this, as an afterthought, it's ended up being the biggest part of the gym. So I probably should have made more space for it.
This time for the CrossFit High Rocks people.
Yeah, and they're like the strength and conditioning type area. So we've got an ex-para and an ex-marine who comes in and does classes on the gym floor. throughout the day is phenomenal, honestly. It just transforms the energy of the gym. So he beats them, but we've got 20 guys, 20 women, male and women. Male and women. 20 men and women. Blue team's back here.
The all black works very well.
But yeah, we've got the stretch area and then abdominal area. This would be a good little place for you.
Posing room.
Yeah, we've got a posing room. So again...
Oh, yeah. See yourself from angles you've never seen yourself from before.
Yeah. So we've even got
oh my God, where are my riddles?
The thing was, I put everything black because I thought it'd be really cool, but it's good for an Insta post, but it's not good for, checking in with your coach and stuff. I should have kept it white, so there's more of a truer light. Okay. So that's why we put the ring light in, so then you can get, for your coach, you can actually proper see. So it just extends out, however you want it.
Oh yeah. You practice your posing in here. I suppose you got it down to a T now.
No, I do it every morning, like 30 to 40 minutes after my cardio and stuff. Especially when you've been off stage though, for like a year, because I only compete once a year. You're so rusty. You need to be doing it every day to get, that mind to muscle connection back. I've got the recovery suite, which I use this, quite a lot to be honest. So we've got massage chair, Normatex for obviously lymphatic drainage, hot and cold contrast therapy. It gets deep cleaned after every use, and then you have it for the hour. So it's not like communal. You hire it out for the hour.
You reserve it.
Exactly, yeah. And I just wanted it to be like, you put your own music on, your own aircon, but your dry air. So it's just your spa basically for the hour that you have it, and then like I say, it gets deep cleaned before the next person comes in.
What's that?
Oh, when you're seeing like
a Dyson dryer?
Yeah.
Like a dog dryer, really?
Yeah.
Wait, so you just stand here?
So put the green light on, all the lights come on, so it turns on. It stays on for an hour. So like when you're in a theme park, you get wet, you go in those little tunnels. So you don't need a towel. It gets hot. Got it all down at RT Fit, mate. Right, do you want to train?
Yes.
Shoulders?
Yes.
Let's do this.
We have just done the tour of RT Fit. What are your thoughts?
Very good facility. Makes me want to have a place like this for myself. But he's told me the lengths that he has gone to and the sacrifices he's made to get everything as he wants it to be. So it does come at a cost, but it is very good. I like it. It's not too big. There's not an unnecessary amount of machines. He's handpicked the best of the best. Knowing him, he knows exactly what he's doing. And I like the fact he's organised everything, and he's also got a little bit of something for everyone. So far, very impressed. I just want to try it all out now. So we're going to train shoulders today. Is this routine and split you're following something you've designed for yourself?
Yeah, I prep myself, train myself in the dishwasher. But the one thing I do, I just make them as I go along.
Yeah.
I don't do structured logging.
That's why it's good though, because most people they have their own coaches, don't they?
Yeah. I don't know anyone who coaches themselves, to be honest. But I don't know. I always want to feel accountable. Like I want to know.
Yeah.
Like stepping off stage, it's my fault. If I go wrong, I know a lot of people they hide and they say, "Oh, it's my coach's fault. We didn't prep right, or we got this wrong." And I just I need to know. I have got a guy from day one. He retired about 7 years ago. If I need anything, I'll ring him and just say like that. But how long have you been training for now?
18 years.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Crazy what you put your body through just for 3 minutes on stage, isn't it? There's got to be a better way. I normally do 2.5 plates. I'm only doing 2 now.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot weaker.
Mad guy.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, this is Ryan's second workout of the day. What did you do this morning?
I did an 1.5 hour HIIT session. So skiing, rowing, took an arc, sled pulls, wall balls, skipping.
Hour and a half of punishment.
I know. And then we've got posing
before his big session with Mikey T. And he's still doing 100 key.
We've got 30 minutes tonight, posing rounds.
Nasty. Tell you what as well, I don't often do the free weight overhead press anymore. When you get too reliant upon doing just machines, you do the free weight stuff and you're all over the place. You haven't been training stabilizing muscles, so probably a sign that I need to switch up a bit.
So first exercising, definitely feeling that workout this morning.
a lot weaker today, a bit stringy, but it is what it is. We're 4 weeks out from Olympia, so I'm not going to be expecting 1 rep maxes, mass pumps or anything like that. If I am,
you're going to have like 2,000 photos after this.
I should be worried because I'm not far enough down in my diet if not.
It's always a bit concerning when he's getting these out for the lateral raises, just the 25s.
Why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and play.
6, yeah. Hey, come on. And again. Good lad. Shake off, I need a big effort now. 8 reps.
The endurance in my delts, non-existent.
Let's go.
I don't know how the fuck you do it, to be honest.
Get in that dark place in your head. Let's go. Everything it takes. Come on, halfway. 5, 4, 3. Hey, come on. Come on, Mike. Drive. Good lad. It's all right. Let's have it then. Straight in. Everything you've got. Take that bounce out. Straighten up. Just pulsate. Good lad. That's it. We're working. Good work. Getting mad pumped.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
I don't know how you're keeping your form so clean as you're getting heavier. It's impressive.
I appreciate that. You not noticed like the little calf raise into it? Yeah. Towards the end, just trying to cover a bit of calf. Maximum effort, last set. Come on. All you, Mike. Let's go. Go on. Good lad. Elbows up. Come on. Good. All you now. All you. I'm not doing it. Yes. Drive. 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 2 more. Drive. Come on. Go. Nice. Good lad. Hit that and hold. Shoulders. Shoulders. Hold. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Good. Great. Nice.
Extreme, very, very different. More volume, but more intensity. Like, especially recently, I've been keeping it within like the 8 to 12 rep range. Maybe even less for a lot of exercises. And here we're doing some big sets.
So 10, keeping your core tight, nice and just above eye level. 10 slow, 5 rapid.
My shoulders are absolutely fried.
Good.
It's funny because when I would train, I'd do like 2 exercises on shoulders and that'd be that. This is proper shoulder annihilation, which clearly works. I feel like my reps are a little bit sloppy. Ryan has perfected the form.
Sometimes I walk off the gym floor and I don't feel like I can fall asleep or I'm shaking with pain.
Yeah.
I'll go back or...
It's champion mentality. How are you supposed to tell a champion, or maybe don't push as hard?
That was the hardest thing I had to try and endure this year, and I think I failed miserable with it. So I did stem cell start of the year.
Yeah.
We had this protocol to come back from it, to basically work at 30%, 50%, 70%. There was no way when I step on the gym floor, how do I work out 30% when all I've ever known? It's absolute failure. And from the age of 14, when I used to train with super heavyweight bodybuilders, most of my teenage years I was spewing up and missing days at work because my legs were killing. And
when you do take the break from the competing, you probably won't push as hard. Yeah, I think your physique will still, if anything, you're probably going to be stronger.
But do you think I'm still going to be able to have that when you come onto the gym floor? What am I doing it for? Because I've always had purpose. That's my fear. I come in here like I want to take somebody's head off, and like I come in with that mentality that it's to the death.
But you enjoy that though?
Yes.
So I don't think the enjoyment is never going to go away.
Yeah.
In which case, I think you'll be okay. Because like,
I visualize that in between sets. I visualize the guys, like in the morning, for instance, at the minute, I'm doing an hour on a Stairmaster or whatever. Don't have any music on, nothing, and I'm visualizing that centre stage, and it sounds really cheesy, and I'm putting that jacket on at the conference meeting, weighing in, walking onto that centre box, never moving, 71 guys all being moved around you, being compared to you because you're centre stage, and that feeling of and still, and within an hour it's gone, and I'm like, shit, I'm still thinking about it in my head. But that's where, before I know it, I'm flat out because I'm visualising. I don't realise I'm pushing myself so hard. But
if you enjoy it like I enjoy it, I don't compete. I will still always go to the gym. I will always enjoy my session. I can look better for sure, but I've got to the point where I look in the mirror and I'm happy with what I see.
That's amazing.
And I think that's probably the most important thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Would you
maybe without the fact that you have to compete, you can. Maybe it's a little bit more peaceful.
Because I feel like my physique now, I prefer it when it's got more body fat and more healthy looking. Like this isn't healthy looking. You're stringy, you're vascular, you're hard. It's a nice thing to think you're nearly stage ready, but it's not. Where you can walk around 365 days a year and be healthy with it. So I think I'm probably the most basic person you ever train with.
It's
got no science behind it.
It's intense.
Like we just rested then. That set felt 10 times easier than the rest because we had more time to
It depends what the goal is. Like for me, I will take a longer rest period because it allows me to still lift like as heavy as I can. For, I don't know, like the 8 to 12 reps, which is what I do with my training.
Well, I tend to do that in the off-season more so. As I'm getting closer, I know I can't build muscle. I know I'm in a deficit. Just trying to burn.
I think you should definitely keep doing what you're doing because it seems to be working. I'll let Ryan do all this because he needs to burn extra calories. I'll just save my energy.
No less, go ahead and place your bets. Cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocketeer, ain't stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future, but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win. Promise.
Back in the room, shoulders are absolutely annihilated.
No, it was a good session that was, wasn't it? I enjoyed that. I think we basically went for, I wanted to do a bit more volume, especially because 4 weeks out from Olympia, I just wanted to take you through something what I typically do when I'm trying to deplete. Obviously, there's no point me trying to hit 1 rep maxes when I'm in a deficit. And I love that style of training. Not many people train like that, but for me, it just keeps the enjoyment by being quite sporadic.
It's intense, short rest periods. It's something which I'm actually not used to. What I see from you is that you've got a lot of endurance with the shoulder training. Maybe probably all around as well.
Yeah, that's the type of way I like to train. I've done in the past where we go heavy 6 to 8 reps and stuff, but I've got a lot of injuries from that. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
Not a smart thing to do right now.
As I'm getting older, 22 years in the game doing it, I've just
4 weeks out.
And that's why I train on my own now, because when you train with somebody else, no matter how sensible you are, no matter how experienced you are, that male ego comes in, doesn't it, to play, and you start risking injuries. So we're in a good spot. We've still got a long way to go, but another 8 pounds and should be ready for stage. So where are you off to tonight then, Mike?
Where am I going? Well, shock, I'm going to Spain, going to Ibiza. So
living the dream.
Ryan's in the trenches, and I'm there just swanning around and lying around on the sofa.
I've
got school pick-up.
Do you remember last time you trained in Dubai, about 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
How was it different training with each other now, if you remember?
We were 3 weeks out from Olympia, we trained chest. Sadly, I know all this. He's like, no, I don't know. But no, we were 3 weeks out from Olympia. It was in the midst of COVID. We were having to quarantine in Dubai before I could go into America.
Yeah, and we were training at a different gym. It was quite busy. There was a lot going on. Like, definitely having your own facility.
Knowing the place around. It's been good. I've enjoyed it, but we're not going to keep Mike any longer because he needs to go and catch a plane.
Yeah, come on. The tan's fading a little bit. Need to just.
I know. Look at the state. It's the first time I feel like Casper next to somebody.
Yeah, bloody hell. I've been in the UK for a week and it's just it's fading. I need to top it up.
I do appreciate it, mate. It's good to see you as always.
I'm happy I've come here. I keep seeing it all the time online. I'm like,
you've got to come.
Finally seen it now.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming. You're always welcome back.
Always, man. Smash it. All the best.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.